Go and clean your room now! Today I am going to be doing a bedroom clean. I try and do this once a week. I do my sheets once a fortnight, but in terms of dusting and polishing my room, I do it once a week, give or take. When I do my sheets, I sprinkle bicarb all over my bed and rub it in. What this does is draws out any moisture and also stabilizes or reduces odors. Pack everything away, getting rid of what doesn't need to be there, reorganizing all the cords because we all know they get all tangled up after a while. I always dust my wallpaper because it is a textured wallpaper, so I feel like dust really gets stuck on there. Go through and vacuum my bed head. I vacuum and I also use a lint roller just to get rid of any extra hairs. Just vacuuming under my bedside tables. Then I have got my Method multi-purpose spray and giving everything a clean and a wipe over. Once I've gone over it with Method, I then spray it with disinfectant and disinfect. I'm using Zoflora in here, which is not readily available in Australia as such. I live in Perth, and in Joondalup we have UK Central Oz, and they stock Zoflora occasionally. They normally get it in and it sells within minutes. Now, I've tried a few things with polishing and making these mirror bedsides, and for me, what I find the best is window cleaner. This is Glitz window cleaner from Bunnings, which is the best window cleaner, smear free, really easy to use. So yeah, now I'm going over my bed head with my lint roller, getting rid of any extra hairs. Going over the other bedside with Method, then disinfectant, and then shining with the Glitz window cleaner from Bunnings. I find it so frustrating when I'm doing this particular job because, or any shining and buffing, not so much just the dust, but these little fluff balls down there, they just shed so much hair. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing my little dressing table there. I am going to spray Method on it and let it sit there for a while, just because I do have bits of foundation and stuff like that stuck to it. Obviously, remembering to dust before cleaning. Under that chair is where my little Aria likes to sleep, hide. No one can usually find her there. And when I say no one, I mean the children. So lots of hair gets under there. I find with cats that it's just a necessary process to make sure you clean and disinfect everything, because, you know, they, like any animal, they have a lot of germs. Remember not to spray anything directly onto your TV because it can destroy them. I've been using Co on things like that, but today I just decided to spray some window cleaner on my paper towel. When it comes to using window cleaner, I know it's not environmentally friendly, but I just find paper towel the bestest method. I know that you're not supposed to vacuum first, but I just find that, especially my bedroom, because that's where the cats sleep, that I really should have vacuumed first to make sure that I got rid of as much cat hair before I'm trying to buff and polish. This dresser here I got from eBay, super cheap. It's not, you know, amazing, and that mirror is a bit flimsy, but for, I think it was just over $100, it's the best. I love sitting there and doing my makeup. I always wanted a dresser as a child, well, as a girl growing up, I should say. Now I'm just getting ready to wash my windows. What I do, the fly wire is inside in these windows, so I took them out the front. Once I'd cleaned the windows, I washed them over with soapy water and then gave them a rinse and left them out to dry. So here I'm using my Karcher window bag. This thing is such a time saver. These windows in particular, because we've got the dark tint on them, I found when I was trying to buff them and get them smear free and smudge free, it didn't matter what technique I used or tried or product I used or tried, it was an effort, such an effort. Whereas this, you'll see, once this window is done, is amazing. Look at that. That difference is like, makes me so happy. Although it is raining today here in Perth and has messed up all my clean windows. But what can you do? If it's not the rain, it's the children. If it's not the children, it's the husband. Lucky we love them. So quick doing that. So now I am vacuuming off all the bicarb. My cat did get rid of some of the bicarb because she decided to come and sleep on it. Silly puss. Don't worry, I got her up. So vacuum up all the bicarb and suck out all the people particles. Just spraying it with some fabric softener. Now, when I wash my sheets, and I put them in the dryer to try and get rid of as much cat hair as I can, they still come out covered in cat hair. It is ridiculous. So I'm just going over it with a lint roller now. I've seen in the UK they have these, well, Mrs. Hinch uses something that makes the pet hair disintegrate in the washing machine. I'm not sure if, well, she says it works, so obviously it must, but we haven't got it in Australia. So this method that you'll see me using here for my doona cover and my doona is called the burrito method. I saw it on Instagram on the Daily Chum. Those girls are absolutely hilarious. So what you do is you fit all your corners to the sides as best as you can, then you roll it till you get to the end, then you flip the sides over, and then you pull it out and roll it out and then give it a shake. This was the first time that I used this method on this scale of doona. I have done it on my boys, but for my boys doonas, I don't really feel like it's needed, but when it comes to a king size doona, I definitely think it is an amazing method to use. Do you use this method? Have you used this method? Do you have another alternative that you use that you swear by? I know there's lots of different ways to do it. So guys, I would love to know what is your go-to cleaning products for your bedroom. Leave me a comment below and let me know what's your fave. And there we go, Aria ready to leave cat hair. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel.